Girls State Tournament starts at the Resch on Thursday. 4 local teams coming to the Resch with a chance at a title. One player has a little extra emotional incentive to hoist that gold ball. Justin Felder with more.
Algoma senior Taylor Schmidt says she looks down a lot during games. Looking down, she sees her left knee.
I'm fine.
A torn ACL repaired this offseason. She says it's actually helped her become a better leader.
The ACL has made me realize a lot of different things.
No, but the real inspiration from looking down comes from seeing the black ink on her shoes.
Saturday was just an emotional day.
After a regional win this postseason, before another game the next day, Schmidt found out her grandfather passed away, thinking
how much he wanted to come to my last game here and how he didn't make it.
So she got a pen and made sure he'd be on the court with her the rest of the way.
Then I put on my shoes that I know he's with me and I love him and haven't gained an angel. So I mean, like, he's been with me this whole time and I thank him every night.
You know, we all went to the wake, been trying to help her, and she's really strong. She's a great person, and she's like really battled through this.
I know he's in a better place and enjoying it up there.
It's tough to turn that situation into anything resembling a positive, and nobody's trying to. Schmidt, however, was able to draw some inspiration for a decision she's been working towards her entire life.
No, I decided last week I'm going to the University of Oshkosh to play for Coach Fisher. I knew that I needed to be where my family was. He's definitely the reason I went to Oshkosh, and I think he'd be happy to see that.
On one side or the other, and you drop the hip and pull the hip through.
Our younger kids at very low levels look up to these kids. Coaches can only do so much. Players have to be able to set the example for your program.
Zug made the comment last night, she's the strongest person on the floor, and the thing she's had to go through this whole week has been ridiculous.
It really gets to me when I see my grandpa's on my shoe, and I know that he's going to be with me through the state tournament as well.
As Schmidt looks down to gain inspiration, she can look up to her biggest fan, one that she's made sure will join her on the court at state. In Algoma, Justin Felder, Fox 11 Sports.
Well, we'll be talking more about this and the other teams headed to state at the Resch Center. Algoma, by the way, going to play about 6:30 on Thursday night at the Resch, but Wednesday night at 10 o'clock, join me and Doug Ritchie on CW14 as we will preview that state tournament. Plus, we'll have a look back at the boys state basketball tournament and some in-studio surprise guests. You'll want to make sure